Hey, what's up, guys? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Welcome back to our NHL 24 Draft to Glory with the Portland Paladins. This could be a very interesting season, and I can't wait to show you guys the lines. I actually didn't check major extensions. My bad. Well, we got a couple here. Franzen and Lupul, so we could actually take care of that right now. That was something I forgot to do. That's very interesting. Not too sure what to make of that. Oh my god. Yeah, they're both in those weird areas where they have a jump year. I could sign them both to 6 years, try to line them up. I think he's gonna change his mind. I think he's gonna change his mind if I try to offer him this. I'll go for it because this is really good. It's under 5 mil for 6 years. I doubt he actually goes through with this. But hey, if we lock him into this, that would be pretty ridiculous. Lupul wants a hell of a lot more, but it's not crazy. Has he earned this 7.325? Eh. I think he grows into it at the very least. So I'm gonna try to sign those two guys. That would be incredible for a couple goal scorers to be signed to that. Look where Linzen is at too, and Leeson. Stalberg, don't have to sign him here. I think I wait on that, depending. He wants another. Okay, well I'm not passing that up. Yeah, not like we need to save money, but all right, we can't keep this guy as RFA, so I'll wait on that. We can overpay him if we need to. All right. There's some goalies and stuff like that, but I want to go through the lot. Excuse me. Hiccups. As soon as I press record, hiccups start. What the hell? So it's Lupul, McQueen, and Zether. They get a +3. However, we can't get any chemistry on the second line, which is a bit interesting. I could switch Lupul and Franzen, which would give chemistry. I'll consider that. But that's what we got going right here. Linzen, he's ready for second line. He's a centerman. I was kind of thinking, like, this has got to be a great friggin' third liner. Well, he's ready for the top 6 already. As a 34th overall pick, this guy could be a first liner. But we got Zether filling in right there because it works. Third line is going to be Graves, Stabia, and Muckalt. Unfortunately for Muckalt, he's getting pushed out. I want both, you know, Stalberg and Linzen obviously can play middle. But I'm using it for Stalberg because, yeah, I don't want him. I don't know. This guy's really interesting to me. And, like, where is he going to end up? I think he's going to be a third liner, so I want to play him in the middle. Like, it's going to be, I think Linzen keeps growing, so I think you continue to kind of go all in on Stalberg being a third liner. Muckalt as well. 2 power forwards, third line. Could be a pretty big and bruising third line. Sucks for Muckalt, but, you know, he just... We couldn't quite put it together with him. We gave him every opportunity, right? So, yeah, he gets pushed down. And then Watkins, garbage, fourth line. Defensively, Boss, and we're going Thorson, who's up to a 79. He actually made it to top 6. He's gonna be a solid top 6er. That's pretty much guaranteed at this point. Look at his defensive stats. He's fine for it. We'll have to get probably, you know, obviously a new coach who would fit that stuff better, but we don't need that yet, so I'm not worried about it. So Boss and Thorson, Leeson's up to 85, age 19. He's looking like the real deal. I'm gonna play him again in the top 4, however, because yeah, I could play him up here. I'm just worried about bringing him along too quickly. Gove is still there, who unfortunately is. Looks like he's capping out at 81, so I'm thinking Gove and Thorson are going to be our eventual top 6 guys. We'll need another top 4. We'll see if we're able to develop that. At least, no, we'll need, like, yeah, we still need a couple defense. It depends. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of moving pieces here. Power play is going to be very similar look. McQueen, Cat, and Lupul, Linzen, Boss. And then Catton feeding Lupul, McQueen zone entries. And then this one here, switch Catton and McQueen. McQueen feeding Franson. Catton zone entries. Muckhalt's over there. And then Gove here. Penalty kill is just AI generated. I haven't messed with it yet because we still have a bunch of garbage fourth liners. So I'll just let EA think what it does best. And then this was pretty much auto done. It was probably what I was gonna do. Leasing some extra ice time. McQueen, Lupul, Catton, Franzen. And then Linzen Muckholt. That was exactly what I was gonna do here. Same things, and then I had to switch up the 3-on-3. I put Boss, then Gove, and then Leeson. He's a DFD. So yeah. Doesn't need the prime offensive starts. McQueen and Catton as the extra attackers, and then the shootout lineup I'm pretty sure is identical. That's what EA keeps saying. Kaminsky is 80 overall. Mayer is 79. Now, I have 6 goalies signed. What I did was tender Mayer to see if Kirsch was going to jump. He didn't. He's 76, 24 starter potential. So I'm thinking, okay, even if he grows, he's not going to pass up Mayer at this point. I highly doubt it. So I'm going to double down on Mayer becoming the backup. Hopefully Kaminsky can get some extra growth, at least become like low mid 80s. 82, 83 would be amazing. I don't know if he will, but we just have an overflow of guys around that overall or around that range of their cap is pretty much going to be backup. I put Galchenyuk daily here. Now this was hard, but Elite 71, Elite 65, both 20, and I'm scratching Cohen, which seems a little crazy, but he's only fringe starter. 2170, it's great, but I'm going to prioritize the higher potentials. So we have guys in place in case of injuries. It sucks, but, there's no ECHL, and I just wanted the best chance for certain things to happen. I had signed that fringe guy last year, so I didn't have anyone. I kind of messed up the terms for certain guys. Mostly on the side of Kirsch. Could have let him go or whatever, but I could have let Mayer go, but I was just like, yeah, he's my second best goalie. I tendered him. I'm like, all right, we'll see if he jumps. He didn't jump, but neither did Kirsch. So, yeah, we're going Kaminsky Mayer. That's the plan here. AHL-wise, not great. Dirkson's the only major guy here at Tatar. Atkinson. Kind of some guys you may not make it. Kolesnik as well. He's way behind the 8-ball growth-wise. Teuton's a guy behind the 8-ball. Rankin's a grinder. Don't like his awareness is a bit low. But he's getting third-line time. Got some chemistry. Defensively, Yemelin, Roenick, kind of a throwaway pairing. Roenick could maybe make depth. Packard is there to help Vorobyev with the chemistry, because he's a 66, low top 4, but he's like, he could make it somewhere. DiPietro and Medvedov. DiPietro is 62, 21, medium 4, sure, but, 21, 62. Medvedov he's kind of a throwaway. So that's what we got. The scratch is here. Cohen, yeah, fringe starter. This guy, 70, and Janssen, 70. Unfortunately, 2 defensemen here still trying to get more even. But we do have a forward up here in Mayarov in the NHL. So there we go. That is what we have here. These are the lines. It's not a playoff team, but we're going to do better, I think. I think we do better. Like, we actually have a competent, competitive, borderline top 4. I mean, we've seen teams with this kind of top 4 in the playoffs. They have a better top 6, but I don't know. This could be a very interesting year. I'm not too sure what to make of it yet. Kaminsky seeming like a late bloomer. We're throwing him with a overall goaltender who's close to him. Wow, we got Lupul. Come on. Wow. Oh, no, that was Stallbitter. Sorry. Where's the other guy? We got both Lupul and Franz into those deals. I'm actually kind of shocked. I thought they were going to change their minds on that. But nope, we're going to have Lupul locked in for 7.325. And then Franzen locked in for 4.675. That's kind of incredible. Even if he stays at 86 overall. Like, that's a sick deal. He'd be a fine second liner. Holy shit. I am shocked that they signed those. But I am not complaining whatsoever. We spent a bit extra on McQueen and Catton, but it's well worth it. There are centermen. There are 1-2. They're who we build around. They're only 23 and 24. I mean, they're going to enter their prime in a couple years. You can argue new NHL 24 is the new entering prime. Either way, we are looking good. It's all starting to come together. We still need some more roles. We still need some more guys to fill in, step in, whatever. But I'm really liking how we're looking. Very excited. Oh, yeah, and I did get a new goaltender coach. I kept Burns and Pavelski. They still have good teaching. And we still have that head coach, but yeah. I'm not going to worry about switching him until we really figure out what we think our lineup's going to be. There's still some holes. There's still some question marks. So I want as much understanding of what our lineup is likely going to be before I get a coach that will fit. Oh, yeah. Don't get injured a bunch, Leeson. That'd be terrible. Let's see what happens. We are definitely compliant. Still have, I think, 4 or 5 garbage guys who, like, aren't, you know, guys we drafted, but they're very, you know, obviously low overall. But we're very, very close to having an all-drafted squad. Ooh, Thorson out. Not for too long, but... And I'll have to manage all my lineups like this, because I did make moves outside of best line, so... It'll be fine. It'll be okay. With more guys that we've drafted, we should theoretically have a bit less injuries, because there's less of those absolute trash tier guys with lower durabilities and such. And eliminating some of those injuries will make these ones seem a bit more okay. Hopefully. That's the goal. We have a fucking winning record. I wasn't paying attention, but we're 6-1-3. There's no way that keeps up, right? There's no way. Kolesnik out. That sucks a bit. That's a guy we want to grow. Our 1 to see in the AHL. Some fucking defenseman's out. Get it there. Sorry. I'll put the 2-way guy. That is unfortunate. It is what it is, though. That's our farm system, man. Just getting guys to grow. We're still maintaining a winning record. Again, beyond shocked, but dude, is Kaminsky him? Is he just simming well? Is he just a good simmer? Mayer kind of was. He was a pretty good simulation guy. I mean, he had an above 900 save percentage. Dude! We're doing it. Should I start slowing the sim down? Have we reached that point yet? Huh. Let's do some scouting here. Obviously, we may... They're always snipers and shit. This guy would be pretty good to get, but I don't think... Unless we get extremely lucky, we're out of this area. Oh, of course, here comes the right D. Here we go. Yep. We have a winning record. Here comes the shit that we need. Or could use. I mean, need is a strong word at this point, but definitely could use still. Whatever. We're gonna have to find some steals. I think this is the point where we don't look back. So let's get started. Try to get our hands on all the elites that we can. Besides goalies, maybe. Kinda don't need them anymore. I'm really hoping Kaminsky is the guy. Even if he's like low overall. Has a good year. Gets stat growth. He still sims well, we're taken care of. We'll see if that actually happens. Goalies are weird and they are inconsistent even in this video. That's probably the most realistic thing about this game is how inconsistent goalies can be. Have a high rated goalie who performs like shit. Low rated goalies go crazy. And then they eventually fall off after a couple years. Jack Campbell. You know, it's just is what it is. Alright, a lot of lows here, but one in kind of no man's land. These ones could be something. I'd love to find some of those, you know, late first, second round guys. Yeah. There is potential. That's quite late. It is a goalie. He was in last draft, wasn't he? Yeah. I want to know what the hell he is, though. Let's see if we can figure that out. I remember that guy from last draft, just because it's not often you see a low goaltender. So yeah, I'm gonna pretty much scout everyone. Like, we have to know everything that's in the first, because we don't know where we're gonna draft yet. I don't think we keep up this amazing play, but we might. You know how the sim engine is. We may indeed just continue to dominate. Alright, well, dominate's a strong word, but we're doing probably way beyond what we should be doing. Which is why I think we should regress to the mean here at some point, but maybe we don't. Maybe maybe this is who we are. Maybe we got good simmers. Oh, hero, is this year 8? I believe? And possible playoff contention in year 8. It's not too bad, considering where you start in a draft to glory. Not really switching scouts here. I probably should be a bit more. I'm usually much better at doing that when I'm not talking at the same time. But hey, yo, it'll be fine. Probably a high 6, but that wouldn't be horrible. Thorson's likely going to lock in that spot, but yeah, I'll find out what he is anyway. Yeah, second round could get tricky here, because if we're, you know, really good, then our second rounder might not get us anything super awesome. So any sort of borderline guys that are going to pan out, potential-wise, is what we want to find here. Quincy's doing a lot. Let's get Harrison back on the case. Yeah. This would be a good time for one of those deep drafts, honestly. Something where everything kind of gets pushed back. Because we might actually be able to get our hands on a low elite with our second rounder. As of right now, who knows? Don't even know the trend of this draft yet. I think I did last. Alright. Only, okay. Can't even look at him. Alright. Any 1 ticks here? I could look at some 2 ticks. Just because they're top 6s. Top 4s. Yeah, if they're honestly, if they're not being looked at, I want as much info in that first round, especially. I would love find a top 6 back there. With the ages, that looks kind of neat. Alright, no 1 ticks. 2 ticks I'm not worried about for lows, because that's garbage. I want to know if this guy's going to be top 6 or top 4. Any 1 ticks lows? No? Okay. Alright. Let's keep going. I kind of don't want to stop the sim just because we're doing so well. But I have a feeling we have to drop off. We're in a wild card spot. But here we go. We're actually in a very strong division, it seems. How the fuck are the Kraken up there? They were just like near the bottom of the standings. And now they're right back up. What do they do in the offseason? Alright, Yemelin. See, we're having less injuries now. A DFD? No, there's no way that's a -2. 0 chance that's a -2. Yep. Yep, okay. Yeah, okay. It's over. It's all ogre. Damn. I was kind of hoping we would maintain all that, but yeah, it didn't make sense. It really didn't, and now we're coming back down to earth. Eligible to be dressed, sure, but who's actually fully back? Oh, both of them. Okay. This was Rankin. He's up to 75. Did he start there? No, because he had lower than 80 defensive awareness, I'm pretty sure. Yemelin's also back. So we throw him back in there. That was it, right? My 2 scratches should be, well, Jansen and Sarah, right? Yeah, no, those guys are both. God damn it, it keeps switching where that guy is. No, yeah, 25, 23? Oh, 7, okay, yeah, that's fine. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, more scouting real quick. Yeah, I'm not going to do a slow sim, just because of how we've been formatting this series. Maybe down the road when we're a for sure competitor, we will. But right now, I just want to see what we're capable of. Alright, we continue on. And yeah, continuing to lose a bit more. Still winning games here and there. Shut out. But, it'd be a long shot for us to make the playoffs. But hey, we may end the season with a winning record, which would be the first time in franchise history. So we'll see if we can do that. Alright. Continue the sim. See if any major trades happen. Oilers below 500. Wow. Hagel to Seattle for Delorier in 2 seconds. Okay. Interesting. That's it? Okay. We did have some, I think, like, Shea Theodore got traded. There's a couple trades in the offseason, too. But I obviously wasn't recording yet. Alright, Kufta's out. I'm looking for growth here, just like off the cuff, but yeah, I don't see any, not even from Leeson. Gojin will hop in there. -5. Doubt it. Couple wins, some points, streak. Alright, there's a reg loss and another one. Okay, let me do some scouting again. Alright, pressing on here. Kufta's back. We'll throw him in where he belongs. Somewhere. There he is. Back in he goes. Kind of wondering if I should put Leeson with Thorson. Or, Leeson with Boss. Just for the end here. I think I will. Just give him a bit of extra ice time, see if that helps him. Just for the end of the season. Just trying to get some more growth out of him. Alright, Packard is injured. Throw Jansen in. Oof. Ah. Wait. Ah, here it is. Yeah, we'll just stick with throwing Jansen in there. Alright. Ooh, that sucks. Zether goes down. Big old first liner. Alright, I'm gonna double switch. I'm gonna throw Muckhold up there. Just give him some extra time. I don't want Mayorov up there. Does give chemistry, but let's do that. Give Muckhold some time for the old days. Really? Ugh, that's another growing defenseman who I didn't necessarily want to be injured, but alright. Have it your way. Hopefully Leeson still jumps in the offseason. Yeah, DiPietro's already back. I do want him in there. I don't know how the AHL team is doing. They don't look like a playoff team, but you never know. Alright, DiPietro hasn't grown that much. Zether's back as well for the final game or 2 games. I mean, decent production for mostly third line with some power play. We'll see if he loses a shit ton of stat growth and reverts back to something. Oof, got shut out. And we won the last game of the season, 5-2. And the AHL team did make the playoffs. We'll see if they can get past that first round. They haven't yet. McQueen, 93 points. He's just like a perennial 90-plus point guy now. We'll see if we can eventually get him to The 100 area. We did have a slightly positive record. At least in reg. Calgary was god-awful. 288 goals for, 327 goals against. Power play is still kind of meh. Penalty kill was actually bad this year. Better on the road. Yeah, we struggled towards the end of the season. Where the heck did we end up? We were 11th worst, so really, like, we're keep getting better. Yeah. We do keep getting better. Alright. Let's check out the individual production. I'll do growth after this. Yeah, what the hell? It's like McQueen's the only one. Catton. Why can't... What happened? What happened, buddy? Like, McQueen is doing all this with... like, a sniper, yes, but then also a fucking garbage guy. Ah, that is not great, Franzen. Are you the one with the... I don't even know which one had the more money. That is really not good. Where's the goal scoring? That's not a lot of shots. Lupul takes a lot of shots. Franzen, that is not enough for a sniper, buddy. Muckholt only had 5 less points than Franzen. Huh. Their still shooting percentages were quite low for these two. Lupul too, man. Look at McQueen and Catton. They don't even have as good as shots, man. Like, they're comparable. It's just our snipers aren't scoring as much. Very friggin' weird. Boss got 50 points? Dude, he is a true two-way. I have not had that good a production out of two-ways in a long time. Go at 37. Leeson was a plus. Thorson was a plus. Kaminsky had a 906, which is pretty damn good given his record. Mayer had a 917. Like, he's our backup. Kaminsky, they started probably splitting a bit more evenly when Mayer got up to 80. Yo, one more jump, Kaminsky. Just give me one more jump. Get 82, 83, man. I want to see what you do with that. Because this isn't too bad. Yeah, we had good goaltending. Very good goaltending. All right, as I said, I'm going to check growth before we go. We need Catton to start producing better. I know he doesn't have that first line time anymore, but like I don't know, man. We need a bit more from him, I feel like. Need a bit more offense in general. All right, so Lupul grew the most. Okay, a lot of stat. A lot of stat growth. Still some natural growth, though. Muckholt, pretty sure is all stat. No, he got some more natural. Shot blocking, stick checking. And then his physical stats. Okay. So he's still moving, but I think he goes back to like 80 if he loses stat growth, which is still okay for the third line. He still has good individual stats, but it's obviously not super ideal. Linzen, all stat for Zether. McQueen, I'm pretty sure, is all stat. No, he got more to his faceoffs. What a beast. His defensive awareness, yeah, he's got good stat growth. Boss, okay, to his puck skills, bit to his shot accuracy, still naturally growing. Catton, pretty sure that's all stat. A little bit more to his face-offs, but yeah. At least we know he's an 88 naturally. Thorson, puck skills, so still kind of growing, but not a whole lot. Ooh, I should check how much he fights. Can't be much. He's not like up at the top, so I think it's okay where it is. Kaminsky, who's fucking endurance, okay. Mayer, all morale and stat. And Staubery, face-offs, okay. Nothing for Franzen. Nothing for Leeson. Nothing for Gove. Okay. In the system here. Let's go by potentials. Van Ryn, medium elite, who we got in the third round. Not a ton. Galchenyuk didn't grow really whatsoever. That sucks. Numanen is an off-contract guy. Daly actually grew quite a bit. Playing in the backup role. Interesting. Nothing for Tatar. Geisberger, not that much. Bortachuk. Rankin. Come on, man. Atkinson. Okay, Bure. Hello. There we go. That's some good growth. His awareness is a bit low. Yes. Yeah, quite low considering, but that's there's a defenseman. There's a potential. Oh my god. Drafted in the 7th round. Dude, if he pans out to a top 4, that is huge. That would be absolutely massive. Defense awareness is going to be the most important thing. It's not great, but it's good. Like it's fine. Kolsnik actually grew, which is good for us, but don't know if he actually makes it. Okay, decent. Meh. Pretty good for Hale. Top 4 here, Greer. Oh my goodness. He's gonna be one of those puck skill growers, isn't he? Shit. Where is this defensive awareness? Okay. That's actually still pretty even. Okay, there we go. Another growing defenseman. Carlos as well. Pretty solid. DPHO, not really. Neither much for Borbiov either. But he's low 4. Okay. You know what? Yeah. Some guys missing hurts, but other guys are looking pretty damn good. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's check out the stuff. Whatever it is, yeah. Oh, wait. Let's check out our AHL. That is not us. Sorry, I moved it. Here we go. Atkinson had 71 points, Jatard 67, Derrickson 66. Nothing crazy amazing. Packard had 55 points on the point. Goaltenders, Galchenyuk did good. Daly, not so much. Made the playoffs, though. Alright. Just wanted to look at that. And we'll go and check out the NHL. Bedard, 122 points with 61 goals, but fucking hell. Was that Edger and James? No, Earl James. This was the... Good lord. Good lord. If only. Whew, and he shoots. Fuck me. Oh, I would have loved that. Jesus. I'm trying to remember which draft this was. 25. That's a while ago. Yeah. Looking good. Assist leader, Nylander with 83. Who's the most clutch? 1 for 3, Ola Havilland. Looks like it. Power play goal leader, yeah. Earl James with 25. He only had 7 assists to 25 goals in the power play. Jeez. Holy shit. Nate McKinnon with 46 points on the power play. Rantanen with 42. Shorties. Jake Neighbors with 4 shorty points. Oh, Lucas Raymond had 6. Let's check the Selke candidates here. Hopefully. Stutzla, again, kind of in the mix. Oh, hello, Kent Johnson. That's my runaway right now. I like the Selke race. We're getting a lot of, like, different guys. Looks like Kent Johnson. I don't think anyone's going to supplant him. Highly doubtful. Yeah, that Kent Johnson all the way, man. Cale Makar back on the throne by a big margin. Long margin, big, whatever. He's back on the throne. 100 points plus 37. Good gracious. He's 32 now, by the way. He's gonna start having his crazy years. Logan Thompson should absolutely win. He played 69 games with that record, with those, like, that's hands down Vezina winner. I don't know how they keep figuring out to give it to guys that I don't think it should be, but this has got to be hands down because he's got tons of games played. Yeah, it's got to be Logan Thompson. Good gracious. Rookies. Sheldon Pandolfo, 81 points. That's the franchise who just went. 81-point rookie season. The next closest guy had 36. There's Stallbitty from us. He had 34. Rookie goaltenders. Kaminsky, like, that's solid. But yeah, 81 points, man. Fun stats now. Hits. Nice. Heineman. What the fuck? Where the hell did this guy come from? He must have just... Oh, okay. He got stat. What the... All right. What's this trajectory? What did he... How the... What did he get? Stat growth and then... I don't even know. Where the hell did this guy come from? Truculent, shocking on, and shutdown. He's sick. This guy is sick. All right. Emil Heineman. What a beast. Fights. Middleton, Jack Guy, Jeannot, Crawford. I want to see... There's Boss. He fought 5 times. So yeah, we could deal with that. He's playing top 2, so 5 fights a year. I'm okay with that. Just don't want him fighting too much, obviously, but... Yeah. All right. And that's that. Pretty good year. Worried about that second line production. Worried about the sniper situation a little bit. And they both seem to kind of not shoot a ton. Which does open up, you know, more hybrid production, guys. But I do like having that one guy who's just an amazing pure goal scorer. You don't quite have that. Well, all right, we're going to move towards the draft now, so I'll see you guys there. All right, so the lottery results are in. We actually stayed at 10. I guess, yeah, we were technically actually behind Edmonton based on other thing. So we stay at 10, top 10 pick, kind of. St. Louis jumps up from 6 to 2, Islanders from 2 to 1. Philly gets put. It's always 1 to 3, man. That's so nuts. All right, so there's your lottery. We will check out retirements now. Crosby, still in Pittsburgh, age 43. Great career for him. 831 games played, 2148 points. Jeez. Marchand retires, also 43. Yeah, Crosby was pretty done. Wheeler, Stone, Miller. Yeah, most of these guys were pretty done. Dougie Fresh, Gensel. You'd argue you could play another year, but hey, Crosby's gone. Bounce the fuck out. It's over. Monahan, Riley, Strome, Domi. All right. Wow. Ristolainen, Esa Lindell. That's who's retiring now. Good gracious. Goalies. Hellebuck, Grubauer, Merzlikins, Riddick, DeSmith, Charlie Lindgren. Yeah, goalies usually all done. Look at that. Great career save percentage from Hellebuck. 58 shutouts, too. Good for you, man. Quick fall off, though. Only 38. Alrighty. Nothing from Burnaby retiring. Good. Nothing from Portland retiring either. Pre-draft interviews. Now, we got, again, a lot of great accuracies here. Besides fucking Connolly, who doesn't matter if I interview or not, because we don't have a top pick right there. There's an unknown here right where we are. He might be worth scout, and of course... Why does it always happen like this? No matter where I pick is, that's where we have the least info. More defenseman. But I want to show you our pins. So we got some good stuff. Guaranteed low elite, guaranteed medium elite, lefty. 5-year ETA, obviously, but he has good character, good work ethic, good compete level. So that's very interesting. Sim, possible grinder. Shot utilization, character, work ethic. That's very interesting. That's someone you probably pick anyway. But it might be tricky, because right next to him, low elite playmaker with 5-year ETA, though. Top 6 at 69, 19, 3-year ETA. It's a good spread, for the most part, besides right here. Let's see if, oops. If I did, oh, I actually, oh, yeah, well, goalie. 20 years old, too. 5-year ETA, Jesus, terrible. I'll keep him pinned, but I'm not grabbing him. More than likely. Didn't get anything else. There's a big possibility here in Rohan Guerra. I mean, pretty much a probability. Another one here. These ones I'm just gonna pin. It could be, yeah. Be a lot of them. We won't be in range for this guy. Alright. Okay, what the hell do I do for interviews? Probably want to figure out who the fuck we're taking at 10. That's probably the best thing. So we'll interview probably these 3 guys. We know what everyone above is, so I think I'm going to interview these 3 guys. Nothing else I really need to do, I feel like. So I'm going to interview these 3 guys. We'll know what they bring to the table. They're not going to be top 9s at this range. But if I see a high, we know that person's going to be high, probably trash. So I just want to make sure, confirm their mediums, confirm their ETAs and things like that, and more importantly, player types. Actually, yeah, player type and ETA is the most important here. We know what their potential should be. But this will also give us a bit of info on the potential, especially for the unknown. We want to make sure it doesn't say high, because if it does, it's not going to be great. All right. So, OFD, actually. Ooh, and then our scout says way the hell about... Well, it's not accurate. Don't have an accurate on what the systems he likes either. Alright, Laxinen. Let's see, I'd love to get a good ETA guy here. I think they're all going to be 3 here, though. Alright, stay-at-home defenseman. I have a lot of those. Yeah, we're not really going to have, like, a top OFD. We just didn't, you know, there just wasn't anything there. When they were defensemen, there wasn't a good OFD. I mean, we see what Boss is capable of doing. Like, he put up solid points. Alright. So, OFD, DFD. Likely power forward. We know his ETA, unfortunately. So, no, like, ETA jumps here unless... There's a 2-year ETA sniper. Unfortunately, we don't... I wish he was a power forward. Unfortunately, we don't really need snipers. He does have the better ETA. I don't think it's going to be by much. Let's figure out a little bit more of what Bird does. We already know his ETA, but whatever. There's nothing more important to me. So yeah, he is indeed a power... Wait, it just said 2-year ETA for him. Yeah, it just... I could have swore I just... So what... It said full 2-year ETA... But then when we asked him, he said, or it showed 3-year ETA, and that was full 4 ticks, right? Then we ask him, and then he says 2-year ETA. Well, I'm glad I interviewed. Yeah, it says NHL ETA 2 years. I could have swore that was 4 tick 3 year. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I mislooked, but you can go back. That looks good to me. Oh yeah, that should be our pick right there. Right winger, which I think we're a little bit short on. I think that's got to be our pick. Both these guys are 3-year ETA. They're both defensemen. The OFD is interesting because he's an OFD, but not for my top 4. And the left side is taken care of by Tiny Boss. So, Bird is probably going to be the pick. It's not going to start with X factors, I don't think, but he's got 2-year ETA, which is very, very good for us. All right, I think we got a plan here. Carolina won the cup. Montreal got the Presidents. The Kraken, who were battling with us for the last place in the division, made the fucking Stanley Cup final and lost to Carolina. What the hell? Bedard with the Art Ross and the Hart. Makar back in the Norris. Wow, he skipped 3 years. Surprised. Lady Bing to Nylander. Yeah, Pandolfo Calder. Toivo Teravainen got the Conn Smythe. Logan Thompson with the Vezina. And the William M. Jennings solo. Masterton with the Korolev. Ducks coach with the Jack Adams. Selke went to Kent Johnson. Nice. Bedard with the 10 Lindsay. And then Earl James with the Maurice Richard. I'm pretty sure I remember the name. I'm pretty sure I wanted him. Can't remember much else after that. Maybe it's, yeah, whatever. All right. AHL, Hershey Bears. Anyone from our team? Nope. Okay. Let's get into the draft. With our 10th overall selection, I think we know who we're going to grab. We hope he doesn't go too early here. Franchise Sniper, Coscaranta. 83 overall, 6 shot. Starts only with beauty backhand. Interesting. Second overall, DFD Conley. No shown X Factors. 78 Sniper, 3 X Factors, one of them 1T. That's nice. Good for Philly. 79 2AD, no X Factor. 79 2AD in reverse. And that should be it for those. ORBF's pretty nice. All alone. That's such a popular thing for these dudes to start with. Okay, good. He didn't go. That's a really good overall guy right there in Graham. Getting all alone. All right. So it's the 3 guys that we were targeting. We're going to go with Ernest Bird here. Everything else, our scout says they should go a bit later. Bird is the guy, I think. I like the ETA. 67. Okay, it's like 1 overall above, so fuck you. But he's still solid. He's still solid. Yeah, a little bit oofed on that one. All right, we'll go to our next pick here. We'll see what else has gone. All right, well, it's better overall than the 2 other guys, so there you go. Yeah, no X Factors for him or him. 68 Sniper, that guy was technically better, but eh. No elite steals. Look, even the highs have shit overall. It's so weird. All right. Low elite Eakin. Pretty solid. Another low elite Gara. Right D. All right, top 6s. Then goes down to 9s. So what do we grab here? All the guarantees are 9s and 6s. I think we grabbed the pin that I had my eye on, who's a bit further back. He's guaranteed. Yes, he's 19. It's yet another Sniper, but at least it's 3 or ETA. I don't really see anything better to take. Or anything that looks like it could be better. There's a medium elite here at 93, who I can 100% grab with my next pick. So I'm not concerned about that. Only concern is when we get towards this area. All right, let's grab the guy we have pinned. Ray Stapp. 64, top 6. Yeah, he's a year older, but he's, you know, solid enough. Accuracies are a bit weaker. All right, up to the 76 we go. Another top 4 right there, OFD. Damn. That would have been a guy I maybe take a chance on, but again, he's a lefty. Not the biggest of deals. Grossman was actually top 4 as well. Yep, there's an elite goaltender who I'm just not looking for them another one. Same age? Oh my god, yeah, that guy's pretty good. Might be turning 19 soon with that, but still pretty good. It's essentially free growth, so to speak. You don't know how the other guy's going to grow. All right. At the 76, we're going to probably start taking our pins here. Doesn't look like anything else is super great. I think we go off the board for cons, otherwise we can't get them. So that's a pretty obvious selection in my book. Philip Cons. Medium elite, 50 overall, 17. We'll see. Another lefty. But we'll see. I'm not passing up on that. The 109 is next. Alright, let's see. Anything else go that I didn't know about? Starter. Nines and low sixes. Yep. Alright, another elite goaltender, 20 years old, though. I'm pretty sure... Was that one of the guys I had pinned? I think so. Maybe not. I remember having a goalie like that pinned, but maybe I didn't actually pin him. I remember seeing one like that. I don't know if it's the same one. Okay. We'd have to get the top 6 grinder here. Or the goaltender. Oh, Hue is the guy. Yeah, that's right. Hue, 5. Nah, I'm not. For me, it's between Georgievic and Sim. He's not guaranteed to be a grinder. But I think at worst, he's going to be power forward. With shot utilization, character, work ethic. They're both 5-year ETA. And this guy's fucking 20, this guy's 19. I think it's pretty obvious who I go for here. It's got to be Sim. If he's like, if he's a grinder, even a power forward, that could be a role player 4th line. Either one of those. So that's my best bet here, honestly. I don't need another elite goaltender, especially 20 with 5-year ETA. So I'm going to go Sim. Yep, Matt Sim. Come on, grinder, baby. Power forward. 58, though. Top 6. That's actually a pretty solid start. So again, potential kind of 4th line guy. That's probably going to be his ceiling with where he's at. All that stuff. And that's really all I want him to be. Up we go to the 5th round. We'll see what else went. Anything else? Not really. We pretty much found all the skater steals, man. That's pretty much all ours, thanks to our scout. Okay, yeah, there went Georgievic. Similar, but he's actually worse overall. Yeah. There went Hue, yeah, only 56 at 20. Alright, now's the tricky part. I have 3 pins left, and I have 3 picks left. There's no point going for trade value in goalies. So now I have 4. Shite. I have to pick and choose. Yeah, only 3 picks, 4 pins. Okay, well, we have 2 guarantees, so those are going to be guys we grab, but we don't have to... We'll check the order here. Oh, sorry, only 1 guarantee. This guy's 3 tick. Okay, order-wise, it would be this guy first. Rod Yui. 2-way, 5-year ETA 20. At least he has gem. It's close to 2-way, but he could be a playmaker with that. Yeah, with the defense being D-, he actually might be playmaker. I'm going for him anyway, though. Yeah, he's a playmaker. 56, low elite, 20 years old. I mean, that was essentially the guy who appeared last round. We got the same sort of dude. So I'm happy with that, I guess. 175 is next. There was Brunstrom, so he was elite. Don't really care. Another elite goaltender, 1956. Yeah, why would you go for the 20-year-old? Yuri Jass. That guy would have been pretty neat to get. If just give me a right-hander guy, it would have been even better. All right. And nothing here. Okay. Last 2 picks between the pins that we have. Next guy, technically, is this guy. I like... The age kind of makes sense for what we've been seeing. Right D. Ooh. Ooh, could be OFD. 4-year... 4-year ETA throws me off a bit. Don't know his ETA. Fuck. Yeah, the ETA... Oh my god! Fuck ETAs. This... Holy shit. We're not missing him. I'm gonna go with the right D because that's what I need more. And he could be OFD, so fuck it. Richards. Come on, come on. Damn it. Damn it. I had a feeling that might happen, but... is what it is. I know who I'm getting with the last pick. Damn it. I was really hoping that he would pan out. Get a low elite OFD right side. That would have been picture perfect. But it's a miss. All right, that wasn't the guy I was looking at, fortunately. Oh my god, 1859. That's sick. That's a great pick right there for New York. I had no idea about him, though. No eyes on. All right, I don't know if the other guys... Oh, fuck! Was this him? Was that him? Was that him? I will be a little upset if that was him. No, it wasn't. Okay. It was Urquhart, yeah. But the ETA actually could be better. But I'm grabbing Huselius, dude. This is ridiculous. 2-year ETA. He has to be elite. He has to be elite. Size and strength, size and skill, puck protection. Pucks, hard to say what he's going to be. Doesn't look like a grinder. Could be another power forward. Get another left winger, but you don't pass up on this. You simply don't pass up on this. Fucking hell. Loaded to the brim with power forwards now, but jeez, dude. Even if he turns 20 immediately, he's on better pace than half of the other guys who would. Oh my god, he's well built too. He's not even poorly built. Oh my god. Johan Huselius, what a friggin' pick in the 7th round. We're going to have probably 2 7th round selections on our main roster. Not trying to jinx it or anything, but holy crap. I really want to see what that other guy is. The hell's his name? I usually don't do this, especially when we have this much to go, but I really want to see what Urquhart is going to be. It's 220. He might not go, but I want to see. And I'd like to see if there's any other crazy steals like the one we just got. So did I make the wrong choice between those 2 defensemen based on wanting a right-hander? Come on, please go. No, they're the same. The exact same. Both low 6s. All right, I'm just going to finish it off since I'm so close to the end. Fringe star. That's good ETA for the fringe star, though. Woo! 60, low elite. 19, playmaker. Another pretty good steal. That one goes to the Devils. Bottom 6. Back up. Come on. Nothing. LA? Nothing. Alrighty. So there we go. Pretty good draft. We had a miss or 2 in there, but the stuff that we hit on, oh boy, is pretty freaking good. Sim is amazing. Huselius is amazing. Cons could be. Bird is positioned well. Praystap, meh, but holy shit. Yeah, we missed on Richards. I feel like, who was the other miss? Hubie? I don't know. Either way, that's a pretty damn good draft considering what we had to work with. All right, man. That was it's a big improvement year, and we just had a pretty damn good draft, especially when it comes to ETAs. And we want those because we're ready, right? Higher ETAs are better for us right now. So very, very excited about the coming season. I hope you guys are as well. Remember to hit that like button, and I'll see you in the next one.